your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. ZNS News has learned that a 25-year-old female was arraigned before the court this week on the charge of killing in the course of dangerous driving. Andronique Smith appearing before Deputy Chief Magistrate Debbie Ferguson. She pleaded not guilty and was granted bail in the amount of $7,000 with one shorter in order to surrender her passport to the court. Now, Smith was driving a green Ford Fusion in the area of Manchester and Widmer Drives near Barbary Beach on June 7th, where she was involved in a head-on collision with the driver of a white Daihatsu vehicle. Now, the driver of that Daihatsu, Shavanya Roberts, an employee of the Road Traffic Department, was killed in that accident. The case was adjourned until December of this year. Smith is represented by attorney Carlson Sherland. In other news, the Kiwanis Club of Freeport donating a number of hygiene products and other supplies to the Rand Memorial Hospital's Die Award. Club member explains.
This project was incited because we have nurses that are in the Kiwanis who expressed a need for the items for patients who come in, and unfortunately sometimes their admission is unexpected. Also, family members are not readily available or prepared to send items with them. And so based on that, I was asked to chair this committee, which I got donations from parents at my daughter's school and our members here in the Kiwanis. This is our 56th anniversary, and as such, we wanted to do an outreach program that is geared towards patients and persons of the community.
Dr. Alexandria Stewart, Major and Die Award Nursing Officer, and Thea Bartlett thanking the Kiwanis Club on behalf of the unit for their longtime assistance, noting that it is a timely donation and that they are grateful for the items.
We deal with mental health, and in dealing with mental health, it is a very important part of your total well-being. And so a lot of the patients that we have here come from all walks of life, and having the support that we do through this club is very important to us, and we are truly grateful for all that they have done.
Many patients that come to the diet unit, they really have that family support, and so therefore basic items that persons may take for granted, many of our patients do not have. And so we are so thankful that we can have these basic hygienic items that our patients can really benefit from. So it's really fitting and it's really timely, and we cannot overextend our gratitude to the Kiwanis Club and all of those other organizations that would have donated to the Kiwanis Club on our behalf.
And that's a look at stories making news. Now it's time for sports with Jay Philippe.
Good evening, I'm Jay Philippe and welcome to sports. It's been more than 16 months since competitive golf has been played on the island, but the wait is now over. Atalia Hall reports.
40 players from Abaco, Exuma, Eleuthera, and Grand Bahama taking part in the Fortune Hills Men's Golf Association Independence Golf Tournament on the Grand Lucayan Reef Golf Course. Our ZNS News team caught up with the president of the association, Peter Collins, who teamed up with participant Ricardo Lightbourne.
We're just finishing the first 9 holes, so we're halfway through. Some of the players are a little bit slower, but everything's going well. The weather's been good.
Lightbourne with a good showing for Team Grand Bahama. He says tournaments like these keeps everyone together.
And seeing all the guys who have been shut down because of COVID over the last year or so, and to come out today and be able to do this, and all these guys you see out here, many of them have been actually vaccinated, and so they're able to move around and feel free. But the camaraderie, that's very, very important, to come out and play. This is the 10th, this is the Independence Day, and so we're just going to have some fun, enjoy what is ours. This is truly Bahamian, and we're enjoying the advent, what's here today. It's been a great morning so far. Let's see if it finishes that way.
Eleuthera placed 4th with 298 points, Exuma totaling 287 points for a third-place finish. Abaco placed second with 286 points, and the 2021 champions, Grand Bahama, with some 283 points. Exuma's Gregory Barr was the closest to the pin. Exuma's Gizmo Moss had the straightest drive, and the longest drive was turned in by Abaco Allison Stewart. Now the tournament was sponsored by SynGuard Services. Italia Hall, ZNS Total Sports.
Switching gears now in the NBA for the first time in 50 years, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions. Bucks stars Giannis Antetokounmpo led the way in his team's 105-98 win in Game 6 over the Suns on Tuesday night, totaling 50 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Antetokounmpo earned the Finals MVP award, making him just the second player in the NBA to be named multiple MVP winner, Defensive Player of the Year, and also Finals MVP. For DeAndre Ayton and the Suns, the team will look to re-sign floor general Chris Paul this offseason in hopes of making another run to the NBA Finals next season. Ayton finished the game with 12.6 rebounds and 2 blocks in 36 minutes of action. That's a quick check on sports. I'm Jay Philippe. Be blessed.